You are now listening to the Battle Rap Arena Show with your hosts, URL Zone, Norbs, and Jesserican.
Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena. Jesserican, joined like always by URL Street Star Norbs. What up, Norbs?
Chillin', man. Just getting home from another interview I just did with Soul Major Radio. Shout out to the lovely ladies of Soul Major Radio. Check them out on nightlineradio.com. So what's up, Jesse? What's news today?
We got a big news. I'm gonna let a caller ask the question because they wanted to get it off their mind. So I want to ask Peasy. Peasy, you had a question for Norbs. A couple other callers actually had the same question. So go ahead. It's all you, Peasy.
What's the deal with Lush One jumping ship like that? You know anything about that?
I actually haven't spoke to Lush, but I don't know if you recall in the last interview we did with Lush One, I asked him if he was going to Cannabis, and he said no, that they were just cool. So, I kind of had that feeling that was going to happen. But, congratulations to him, and I guess, I don't have an issue with it. He wasn't part of my company. I guess that's what agreement came up with was organic, and it is what it is. I don't really know much about that the situation, although actually me and Organic are planning on getting up this weekend as well, so maybe I'll have more information for you guys by Monday.
Norbs, you need to teach these dudes the meaning of loyalty, because, man, there ain't no loyalty over here, man.
It's funny, somebody actually called me right before, and he told me the same exact thing you said. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
It's wrong. I don't care what rapper or what battles they got going on. What he's doing is wrong. Period.
Wow. I feel where you're coming from, and I don't know, but you got to look at it on the flip side. What was he gonna do? I honestly thought when we did the interview, I asked him. And he said the Fresh Coast was going to still be there with grind time, and he's going to continue to put them on. So I don't know. He's still putting on his coast. It's just under a totally different umbrella. And it's funny because I kind of seen it coming because I've seen a lot of his artists that were big on the West Coast with grind time going to King of the Dot, and it was happening by a large amount of numbers. I've seen Thesaurus, I've seen Passwords, Disaster. It was a lot of them actually going there. And I started getting that grind time feel. But like I said, it's a move that he's got to now deal with in terms of what fans are going to say. I don't really know. Maybe we could get him back on the show and maybe he could explain why he made the move.
All good.
917, we got you live on the air with Street Star Norbs. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, Norbs?
What's up, brother? Who am I speaking to?
Yeah. Just two questions I was going to ask you. The first question is, when we're going to see Logic back in the ring, does he have any battles coming up?
You talking about from Detroit Logic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually March 24th on the PGs, he'll be making his debut in New York, and he'll be battling Lance from Jersey. Set this battle up about a couple months ago, actually about a month ago, and this was Logic's best time to do it because he had a bout scheduled for March 2nd, which I'll be there for that in Detroit against VI, and then he'll be March 24th against Lance in New York for the official PG. So, yeah, Logic is definitely dope. He's one of the prospects. So I'm going through the prospect list right now, and I'm probably going to do like a draft, like towards the middle of the summer of who's going to go to the stage. So, I got Logic, I got Chilla Jones, Big K's on the PG, Super Riders on the PG, Jay from Block City. We got some talent, man. Some real talent.
That's what's up. And lastly, what you think about that Disaster versus Cannabis joint that's about to come out?
Disaster versus Cannabis. I mean, shout out to King of the Dot for putting that together. I think Lush One put that together with the Fresh Coast. That should be the Fresh Coast's first event. I can look at it one of two ways. I haven't heard from Cannabis in a long time, and I know he's been doing this thing in the mixtape circuit, and now he's coming back. So I know I spoke to several people about it, and no disrespect to Cannabis, but a lot of people say it's a sign of, I guess, desperation for Cannabis, maybe. I mean, I didn't say it. People are saying that. And honestly, I think Disaster's going to kill him, to be honest with you. I think the era has changed. I haven't really heard, I've heard new Cannabis. I mean, he's not the same Cannabis that I was listening to in 97, 98. This isn't the Rap Olympics. I think Disaster's got too much to go with, and I honestly think it's going to be a massacre. I'm going to put it out there. Cannabis probably will diss me, but I don't think it's going to be a good matchup. I think Cannabis is going to get creamed. To be honest with you, I think Disaster's going to put on the show, but it could be epic, But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, it's cool for the fact that it's crossing two eras of battle rap. You know what I mean? Which was the Eminem, Rod Digger, Cannabis era, and it's crossing to the Millennium version, which is the Disasters, the Iron Solomons, the Mask, the Mooks, and they're crossing the era. So in that aspect, it's a cool match. I just don't think it's going to be a good battle.
Alright, yeah, because me and Jesse was talking about something like that. Mm-hmm. And Jesse made an interesting point about Joe Budden. Will URL ever reach out to like a mainstream rapper to battle in battle rap and URL like Joe Budden or Royce the 5'9" or anything like that?
Well, a couple years back, we actually Joey was interested in battling Beanie Siegel, and it fell through. So we're always interested, and our doors are always open for any MCs that want to settle beef. I really want to do the Common versus Drake, to be honest with you. I would love to do that. And I had said it in a show, like a few shows back, just for the fact that that's real hip-hop, and you can settle your differences on this stage. Having said that, the doors are always open to whoever, whether it be Common, shout out to Drake, Joey, Fab, Jadakiss. I would love to see all those guys in that format. But it's really up to them. I mean, that's really it, to be honest. Jesserican, I'd like you to welcome our guest, X Factor, who's actually a big fan of you, Jesse. X Factor, welcome to the Battle Rap Arena.
Hey, yo, what up, though? Good.
Everything's good, and let's get into it since we got into it kind of late today. X called me this morning and basically said he had to get some things off his chest. Basically, there's been a lot of big misconceptions. I wasn't involved with the negotiations and the contract of this battle, and ever since the battle of Charlie Clips and X Factor, there's been a lot of back and forth with you and Charlie. So let's get into it. What exactly happened? Let's start from once we got to the Smack event with Charlie versus X Factor.
All right, well, let me first say, you know what I'm saying, big ups to Clips. You know what I'm saying, my whole reason for doing this is not to take anything away from that man because the boy got busy. I got busy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking nothing away from what the nigga did. He is a brilliant artist. He's, battle rap wise. He's, crazy with it. Not taking away from him. I'm addressing the lies, you know what I'm saying, and the fabrication that happened. I've been getting a lot of, been getting hit up from a lot of the fans and shit. People, some from both sides wanting to know, you know what I'm saying, wanting to know the deal or whatnot, because I'm not tripping on the fact that Clips went in for so long. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this not like
well,
honestly.
Hold on.
You know?
When you say lies, what exactly are you referring to? What
well,
lies?
I mean, just like niggas saying like X. Like I don't want to ask him for like a one round. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all on me. Nah, it wasn't all on me. Like originally, me and him was supposed to do a 1-round battle on Battle America. And that's what really niggas only know. You know, with the whole little Seneca shit.
We don't say that name on the show. Keep going.
But you know what I'm saying? To any avail. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Clips was on my line like every day. Like we was chopping up every day about like the whole shit. So you know what I'm saying? So if the nigga say I'm lying, the nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? We was on each other's line and shit. It was supposed to happen on that, you know what I'm saying, stage, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Smack got involved. We fucked with Smack. Smack put it together now. It was about a month before the battle actually jumped off. We actually kicked it and got everything, you know what I'm saying, put in order. The whole, you know what I'm saying, 3 rounds, this how it's going to go, this the date and all that. Feel me? Okay. So that's how it was. February 5th, actually, you know, 3 rounds, 3.5 minutes. That was the original plan. Now, granted, I ain't going to front. I just came off 4 battles last year. 3 battles back to back to back. Last 3 events Smack the Head I done been on. You know what I'm saying? Granted, Clips is probably the best out of those battles that I had. So I'm not about to rush into nothing. I kind of, honestly, I felt pressured. You feel me? Like I felt pressure from the sources to do this. Not that I didn't want to do it, but I felt pressure to do it at the time that we did it. And yeah, I said yeah to the 3-round, 3.5 minutes, but I wasn't 100% on it because I felt like I got pressured into doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna put no more out on that. But anyway, I was pressured into it. So I said yeah. But I already told Clips and we kicked us to yo. At the end of the day, if I'm not comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm not comfy with it. So to about, you know, a couple weeks down the line, we getting closer. I said, fuck it, like, I hollered at Smack, hollered at Beasley. I said, yo, you know what I'm saying? We need to push it back. And before I even did it, I hollered at Clips and told him, push us down. Like, yeah, like, I feel the same way. Let's push it back to March. So that's what we was going to do.
Now, was this before the trailer dropped or after?
No, it was no. It was after we spoke. It was before any trailer, anything got said. But it was after I guess the reason for them saying Smack and Bees and Cheek saying that they wanted to still do it was because tickets was already sold. Feel me? So they didn't want to go back and do anything, you know what I'm saying, because some tickets had already been, you know what I'm saying, sold for me and him to battle.
Okay.
Feel me? So I called them before trailer and I said, yo, let's push it back. They didn't want to do it, so them, you know what I'm saying, Bees there said, yo, how you feel about doing a 1 round? Now, originally it was 1 round, 6 minutes. This is on my son, no lie. You can get Beasley on and he will confirm this, like, live. Like, you know what I'm saying, however you want to do it. He said it was 1 round, 6 minutes.
Okay.
That was the original plan. Feel me? Now, but he said, well, we'll do that, but you know what I'm saying, try to work out for 3, and if it happens for 3, y'all can just do 3. Now, I'm like, okay, bet. But in mine, it's like, fuck it. I said, yo, holla at Clips and see if you want to do it. Clips said, fuck it, we can do the 1 round. You know what I'm saying? We both was kind of, you know, like, iffy about it, because we felt like it was cheating. The fans wanted to see us go 3. But at the end of the day...
Did Clips, when you spoke to Clips, was he down with 1 round, 6 minutes? That's something that's very key in the situation.
Yes, that was the original. That was the original before anything. Once we got it out that we wasn't gonna do 3, 1 round, it was 1 round, 6 minutes. That's what it was. Listen, if you don't believe me, things don't believe me, you can hit up Bees, you can hit up Smack, you can hit up everybody. That when I had Cheek, Bees, and Smack on the line, it was 1 round, 6 minutes. On my son's life, I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Okay.
Feel me? So he said, you know what I'm saying, but just still practice for 3 rounds. Still see if you can get it. I was kind of like in a drought, so I said, fuck it. I hit a win. I ain't gonna front. I hit a little sprout where I was like, fuck it. I'm going in. I had like 9 minutes, right? So it's about 2 weeks, 10 days before the battle. I called them. I said, yo, fuck it. Holla at Clips. I'll just chop down these little 9 minutes. Because I said, even if I do come across enough time, You know what I'm saying? I'll just make it 3. Even though I said 1 and he said we can just do 1, fuck it, which was never my plan, which was never my idea. The whole 1 round was not what I wanted to do, it was what they asked me to do. And I said if Clips was cool with it, then we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for that. I didn't call him and say, yo, I'm not ready, let's do 1 round. Fuck no. I said push it back. My thing was push it back to March. They said they couldn't do it. How we feel about doing a 1 round? He said it was cool, and I said, fuck it, let's do it. 1 round, 6 minutes was the original plan. But they said, yo,
no.
Right? Huh?
No, I'm just saying, but I remember that. I remember calling you also and speaking on that. And telling you, like, yo, trying to convince you to do a 3rd round. So I just want to throw that in there as well, because I didn't know about the 6 minutes. I thought it was just 1 unlimited round. Keep going.
No, it was never unlimited. Nobody never said nothing about unlimited, nothing. And I just talked to Bees and Cheek Tuesday. No, and they can vouch. Nobody said it was, nothing was never unlimited. Nobody came to me and said nothing about unlimited, nothing. Like nothing, never. Like I swear to God, and they gonna hear this, and if I'm lying, I'm pretty sure they'll put out something that'll be like, yo, this is how it was, but they not, because they know I'm not lying. They never said nothing about unlimited, nothing, ever.
Okay, keep going.
Feel me? So, to any avail, I hit a little street, had like 9 minutes. I said, yo, fuck it. I called Bees. I said, hit him up, see if you want to do it, because I'm pretty sure he's sitting on a lot of shit.
So when did you hit him up? What was the time frame from when you hit him up?
It was probably about 2 weeks. Biz, what about it? Probably between 10 weeks, 2 weeks, 14 to 10 days. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't unfair because I was going to try to chop it up too. Okay. So they hit him up. He said, no, this is what Beasley and Cheek told me Tuesday. Swear to God on my son. They said they hollered at him. He said how he structured his shit. He only structured it for 1 round, and he only had 10 to 12 minutes. This is what they just told me. Okay. Swear to God. Like, this is what they said he said. He only had 10 to 12 minutes. He structured it for 1 round, so he didn't want to do it. So I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I told them, you know what I'm saying, I had about 10 minutes. With the crowd reaction, I'd probably be about 12 minutes. So I said, fuck it. We about dead even. He don't want to do it? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. So the whole thing was 1 round. I capped my shit at 10 minutes because it was never supposed to be unlimited. You feel me? Every time I talked to them, they said, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we gonna let, you know what I'm saying, niggas rock. They knew how much time we both had. We both had the same amount of time. 10 or 12, I had said I had 10. They said that he said he had 10 to 12 minutes, which I was cool with that. Feel me?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So we get to the battle, and his first words out of this, now this is what really pissed me off, because when I got to New York, so many motherfuckers, Mickey Facts, niggas was hitting me up, yo, I'm mad because I guess he went around telling motherfuckers that I went to smacking them and said I only want to do 1 round. And that's a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So you got all these niggas looking at me. You got the fans looking at me, oh, X is the reason why y'all doing 1 round. No, I'm not. I'm not the reason why we did 1 round. Smacking them asked if we wanted to do it. I said, it's cool with me. I'd rather push it back to March, so I'll have time. And I even called Clips 2 weeks before the battle and said, yo, I don't want to do this 1 round shit. And he said the same thing, like, yeah, same. We definitely gonna catch flack for it. I said, yo, I don't want to do no 1 round shit. It's gonna cheat the fans. This is what I told him personally on my son. I swear to God.
So hold on a second. To even add to your point, I did actually speak to you the day before the battle, and I asked you about the 1 round. I said, why would you agree to a 1 round battle? It was my words were, it's in Charlie Flip's favor, and you stated, I called him 2 weeks ago, and I told him we can do 3 rounds. So that part I can actually vouch for, that you did say that.
Right.
But I also was under the impression it was an unlimited round. And when we spoke, I don't recall you saying it wasn't unlimited, and I'm just being honest. Now let's go fast forward to the battle.
Right. Because nobody ever said that to me. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. No, not Cheat, not Bees, not Smack. Ever 1 time. Not 1 time. I took out mad shit in that verse because I kept my shit at 10. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want it to go past that because that's what they said he had, and that's what I was like, fuck it, that's what it is. It was never supposed to be unlimited. Nobody ever said shit about an unlimited nothing. On my son's whole life, I'm not lying. Like, niggas be killing me. Like, I'm not, like, I ain't got no reason to lie, my nigga. Like, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Why would I lie?
You're right.
It was not not supposed to be an unlimited round. So we get in a battle, and his first opening words out of his mouth after he said his little joke was, he gonna say some real shit, and he said how this is what really pissed me off, because he already had niggas in New York calling me like, why would I ask for one round battle? And my thing was, I wish niggas Beasley would have cleared that shit up with the niggas that he told that to. Feel me? Because I didn't ask for no 1 round, but he come out the gate and say some shit like, yo, I'm a sucker because it was supposed to be 3. We signed a contract for 3 rounds, and I called smacking him talking about, no, let's do a 1 round. I didn't say all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit pissed me off, and I'm like, yo, you lying. And a lot of his best setups in his verse was based off him telling lies. Feel me? Like, and that was my thing. Like, I had a lot of shit that I didn't say. A lot of shit that I fuck with clips. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of shit that I didn't say for the fact that I fuck with him. I say, yo, we just gonna have a slugfest and what it is. But he threw some.
When you say lies, I'm gonna need you to reference them, because I want people to know the specifics of what you feel was a lie that he referenced to, if you can, for the audience.
Well, what you said? What was a lie?
Yeah, reference what you would
Well, he said in his verse, right out the gate, that I called smack. This is what he said. Listen, and his verse. It was on the contract to do 3 rounds, and I called smack and said, yo, Vip Buck Van, Clips is, and I did tell Smacking him that. Like, I said, yo, Clips is on this shit. I'm not going to jeopardize what I built to battle this nigga. This was 3 rounds, though, and not be ready. You feel me? They asked me to do 1 round, but he put in his verse like, I called them and asked them and told them to do 1 round. And it's obvious that's what he was telling everybody. Because not only did he put in this rap, but that's what everybody told me that he told them. And that was a lie. You can Smack will tell you what. You can get Smack on, Beasley on, ask them niggas. I did never tell them and say, yo, let's do 1 round. I said, let's push it back. And they said, why don't y'all do 1 round? And I said, if Clip's cool with it, I'm cool with it. That's how the whole 1 round thing even came about.
Okay.
Feel me? So now now he got motherfuckers thinking that I'm the reason why they did 1. Why are we doing 1? Which, you know what I'm saying, we could have easily did 3. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking I'm the reason why, he got motherfuckers thinking I'm the reason why we did 1 round. Then, he got motherfuckers, he ain't gonna put it out there that I hollered at him not too long, 2 weeks, 10 days before the battle and said, let's do 3. And for him, and that nigga sitting on 22 minutes, why you don't want to do 3? That's my thing. You told Smacking him you had 10 to 12 minutes of material. You structured it for 1 round. You couldn't do it. Nigga, you had 21, 22 minutes of material. Why you ain't just want to chop it to 3 rounds? Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he knew I wasn't going to go long. He knew my shit was not going to be long. So he had the upper hand regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from him, but let me rap 22 minutes and him rap 10 minutes. I'm going to win. I'm going to fuck who you is. I'm going to fuck you the greatest battle rapper in the world. If I got 22 minutes to rap against your team, I'm going to win. So I'm not knocking him. The nigga won. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga won. I'll give him that dub, but it wasn't an honorable win, my nigga, because the nigga pulled some bullshit. You feel me? It wasn't an honorable win. It wasn't like we went toe-to-toe, 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece, 1 round, 10 minutes. That nigga went for I don't know how long, and he lied to them, and he told, when this is what Beasley and Cheek told, this is what Bees told me, that he told them he only had 10 minutes, which was the same shit I had. So I'm thinking we're about to go for a fair fight, and this nigga just spazzed out 20-some minutes.
So do you feel as if he used the situation to benefit and take the win?
Of course. And then at the same time try to discredit me. You all in your verse talking about what I did, lying to the people. He lied to mad niggas like I hollered at Smacking him and told them because I wasn't ready for him, let's do a 1 round. And nigga, you lying. And he know he lying. He know I called this nigga 2 weeks before the battle. Not only did they ask him did he want to do 3 rounds, and he told them no, but he also said, you know what I'm saying, like I hollered at him, you know what I'm saying, prior to, and the same thing with like, I felt the same, like, yo, this shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying, like, and like I said, I don't want the people to think that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I'm tight and I'm mad because the nigga spazzed out. Mm-hmm. The nigga spazzed out. I ain't taking it away from him. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? The nigga went crazy, but the nigga lied. You know what I'm saying? This is a shot at my character, period. Because you got motherfuckers thinking I'm just tight for no reason. Now, I'm tight, nigga, because there was a lot of bullshit in the game, and you know you did some fluke shit. He know he did some sucker shit. He went around telling motherfuckers that it was my reason, my fault we did one. I had smacking him to do one. Lie. A straight lie. You know what I'm saying? He told them niggas he only had 10 to 12 minutes, straight lie. He said he didn't want to do three rounds because he ain't structure it right. Nigga, you had 22 minutes. That nigga put 7 rounds in one. So that's probably why he didn't want to do 3, because we had to take out a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He knew he had all that fucking material sitting on 22 minutes. He had literally 7 rounds, and I did 10 minutes. I had 3 rounds. I had what I was supposed to have. He had 7 rounds.
He also stated at the battle afterwards that a lot of that was freestyle.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
Because he gonna try to say that to me. He said, "Yo, I freestyled all," and if he say he doesn't say this, he's lying about this too. He said, "Yo, I freestyled that reality." So I said, "Nigga, no, you didn't." He said, "No, I didn't." But the shit about he freestyled the line about the big T-shit and about my nigga that was drunk and fell out on stage. Then what's the only bars that he freestyled? And when you watch the battle, you can clearly see that's what he freestyled. That's obvious. Because the rest of that shit was set up. It all meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he was rapping about was all for a setup with the reality shit. Feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not tight that the nigga did his thing. I want him to do his numbers. I wanted to make it a classic battle, but I want it to be an even battle. I want it to be a fair fight. You know what I'm saying? You can't go 22 minutes against a nigga 10 minutes and think it's going to be fair because it ain't a fair fight. Like, so if he want to take that dub and put it on his shoulder like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm still undefeated. I beat a nigga that everybody was feeling like was this. Yeah, okay, take that. But it ain't an honorable win, my nigga. It ain't honorable at all.
No.
You feel me? Nigga, if we would have went 3 rounds, 3:30, you would have seen a whole different battle. A whole different battle. Or we would have just went 10. You match up my 10 minutes to his 10 minutes, watch what you come up with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody, I don't give a fuck how good you is, nobody can beat a 21, 22 minute round with 9, 10 minutes. You just ain't gonna do it. He got twice the opportunity because he went twice as long. Twice the opportunity to say cold shit, twice the opportunity to have setups, twice the opportunity to win. So the nigga won. I'm not taking away he won. I did my thing, but he just went way longer. You feel me? So I'll give him the dub.
Now let me ask you a question. You're very, obviously you're sour about how it went down in the whole situation.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Would you be willing to say, yo, fuck it, I want to get him back in the ring and I want to do 3 rounds?
No, you know what? I would, but at the same token, it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Let him take his dub. He can take his dub because, you know what I'm saying? Man, he can live with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't an honorable dub. It ain't like a nigga it ain't like we went toe-to-toe on some even shit and he won. Because it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And then, he went so long and he obviously had the crowd with him. I said my intro, your sweat hangs off fast, so nobody said nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard I had to work to get the motherfuckers back? But at the end of the day, though, that's home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't taking it away from them, because if they was in Detroit, they would have been rocking with me too. So I ain't taking that away. That's just how it works. I'm cool with that, but I'm gonna do my thing regardless. I just need the crowd to shut up. But the fact that he went so long, it wasn't a fair fight, my nigga.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I know you were a little upset. I could tell when they didn't say that with you at first, and the crowd did get with you. You did kind of come out the crowd and start saying in the middle of your rhymes, I don't need the support.
I didn't. Right. Because I kind of felt like it was like you had a few niggas there that was rocking. You had a few niggas that was, like I said, so much. Like it was a line in there. John said a line about secondhand smoke, right? I said a line about that. I don't know what John verse was. Just ironically, we said the same line. You feel me? That's ironic. I never heard a John verse in my life. So when he said the line, I said my line instantly. Oh, didn't we just hear? The crowd instantly started. Hold on, somebody just said I don't give a fuck what he said. Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. This is my rhyme. This is my bar. I never heard John spit in my life. The crowd automatically wanted to, you know what I'm saying? They was already on Charlie. Like, just opening lines up. You had niggas behind me and Detroit hats that was from New York yelling like women. Every line he said, like, women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking that because that's the home court, but I'm like, yo, don't show no sympathy, Paul, because at the end of the day, when the footage dropped, the people gonna see what, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So I don't need y'all to feel like, okay, ain't nobody showing them love for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Even when them punches was hitting, like my big homie, Big Mo, shout out to Big Mo Queen, he even in the back, he was like, it was niggas back there like, oohing and ahhing for every bar, but they wouldn't say it out loud. You feel me? They was hitting them punches. They was feeling it, but they wouldn't show love for it. Feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not knocking, I'm not crying, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about winning, because at the end of the day, the footage is gonna come out and it's gonna be what it's gonna be anyway. You still gonna have people that's gonna say X won. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it works. I got fans. So regardless of what, you're gonna have people that's gonna feel a certain way about it and still say X won. You're gonna have people that's gonna say Clips won. So I'm not knocking that. But my thing was,
I'm sorry. How about the fans that say X Factor? They say they're gonna feel wronged by the fact that he did go 21 minutes and you went 10 minutes. And how about those fans that say, you know what? Let's just say, all right, let's one round. Let's give him that one round. Let's do the 3 rounds. And now you're saying that you wouldn't want to do it. As a competitor, and I know you're a big competitor, can you actually sit back and say, yo, fuck it, give him the W without even saying, let's do it again?
Well, let me tell you something. Clips won't do that. Let me tell you, it ain't got nothing to do with me, with him feeling like, yo, X crying, yo, X mad. No, X ain't crying and mad. X just tight because I'm mad at the lies, at the fact that he told all these people that I wanted this one round. You know what I'm saying? That I called smacking him and said, yo, let's do a moment. That's a lie. I never called smacking him and said that. So you know what I'm saying? So him saying I'm crying, whatever, he not gonna do it because he know it's gonna be a whole different, it'll be there's no love at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with everything. You feel me? I'm gonna expose everything. I don't even do personals in battles. Feel me? I don't do, if you see my battle against him, I didn't do no personals. I don't do personals. I don't look for what a nigga do. I don't do none of that. But it's gloves off, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you did some fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with Clips. That's still my G. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like he did some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? He did some sucker shit. The fact that he lied to people, telling them that I'm the reason why we did one round. I went to smacking him saying I want to do a one round. That's what really got me tight. So you got all these fans, all these people that's looking at me like, yo, why you ask for one round? I did not ask for no one round. I said, push it back. Smack and Beasley asked me to do one round. I said, I'll do it if Charlie's cool with it. He said he was cool with it. 6 minutes, 1 round. That was the original plan. If you think I'm lying, call anybody. Call Smack. Get him on the line now. They'll confirm that. And then you tell Beasley and Cheek you only had 10 to 12 minutes, and you got 22 minutes. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, he just did a lot of shit that I felt like he thought he could lose. So he probably just maneuvered to feel like, yo, fuck this nigga. I'm going to win it all at any and all costs. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm going to take this dub. He probably felt like he could lose. So he did whatever he had to do to win. And me on the other hand, I'm looking at it like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit we got to lose, but we both go in this bitch and throw some blows and have some fun. He went in that bitch lying. He went in that bitch ODing like, yeah, it just was too much. You feel me? And I feel like the nigga cheated me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it wasn't a fair shake. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. He got the dub. I'll give him the dub. I still did my thing. I'll never get bodied. I'll never get killed. You know what I'm saying? If he won, but I'll never get killed. You know what I'm saying? And every time you see a Clips battle, camera always shows something different. There, he goes in. But when the camera, when the footage picks it up, it's always something different. So I'm just saying, just wait for the battle to come on. I ain't even, like, at the end of the day, I just wanted the people to know, like, what it was so niggas can get off my timeline and keep saying, you know, and then it was like, yo, well, Smack said it was unlimited at the beginning of the battle. Yeah, he did say that, but and really I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm just getting my mind right for the battle. So when he said unlimited, I'm still thinking that he still only had 10, 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It was still the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't thinking that the nigga had already 20 minutes of fucking material. You feel me? So even when Smack said it, y'all should have said, no, it ain't unlimited. That was probably on me, but I just let it rock. Feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But at the end of the day, that's when I'm tight at the nigga lying. He went around telling motherfuckers that I'm the reason why. You can, I talked to Mickey and Rain, and niggas like, yo, he said you wanted this one round. I hollered at his brother, like, yeah, you wanted this. No, I didn't want no one round. I did not want to do a round. And I talked to him 2 weeks before the battle, told him I do not want to do a one round. And he's still going around telling niggas, and then you put it in your battle for a whole setup that was nice, but it was a big lie.
So where does X Factor go from now?
Man, at the end of the day, like, like I told everybody, like, on the blogs and shit, I'm not, if it was either Clips or Con, you know what I'm saying? Me and Clips got it in. Like, there's nowhere else for, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to go out. I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying? Where anywhere else at this point will be a step back, I feel like. Feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, besides Arsenal, like, Goods is, if I battle Goods, this be to take out anger from me feeling like this nigga Clips did some bullshit and Goods would just, like, it would just be bad for that man. You know what I'm saying? He don't have it anyway to even, he's not even on my level, like, for real, so it'd really be bad for him. But, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it ain't really nowhere else for, you know, for me to go. I would battle K-Shine, because K-Shine, I feel like he's dope. You know what I'm saying? The man was supposed to get it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so on some friendly bars and shit, I'll spar with K-Shine, but on some real shit, there's nowhere else for, you know what I'm saying, for me to go. I'm gonna sit back and chill and let everybody, you know what I'm saying, let niggas do what they do. I had an awesome year last year, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Probably arguably had the best year last year, you know, out of all battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Arguably. You know what I'm saying? Calico, X, and Serve arguably were the top 3 last year, you know what I'm saying, battle rappers. Feel me? So it's like I'm good. I did my numbers. I'm okay. I'm waiting for this battle to drop. But out of everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, it's nowhere. I'll probably battle K-Shine before I battle anybody. And that's just because I feel like K-Shine is an animal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, me and him had already went through it. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to get it in, but like anybody else, and I feel like that's a step back too from Clips. But at the end of the day, like, that'll be the only thing that I'll do. The rest of them niggas, I'm good. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some other shit. So I'm really focusing on this music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mixtape is done. The you know, album, I'm halfway through it. So, you know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just focusing on this music shit now. But I just wanted to put that out there and get a clear understanding of what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Instead of niggas thinking that I'm just salty over, you know what I'm saying, nothing. I'm salty because I feel like a nigga pulled some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? And he had everybody thinking that I'm the reason why shit happened like it did when it was the complete opposite. You feel me? I kind of was like caught off guard by the shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not taking nothing away from him because he still was nice. You know what I'm saying? The nigga did his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, salute the Clips. The nigga nice, he been nice, always been nice. The only reason I would battle nigga because he's a top nigga. He did his thing and he showed why he's a top nigga. But at the end of the day, I just don't feel like it was an honorable victory. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see a rematch. That's what I want to see. Rematch, 3 rounds, Summer Madness. I say gloves off.
He won't do it. Look, let me tell you. I probably won't battle. You know what? Honestly, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like battling him in New York let me really, like, it helped me. Like, yo, I really realized, like, yo, New York fuck with me, but not for real. Like, when you battle in a New York nigga and you from out of state, they can fuck with you all they want. But if it's a nigga that they fuck with out there, you still gonna catch that. You still gonna catch it. You feel me? Like, yo, I you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking it away from, you know, from what the nigga did. But, you know, the crowd wasn't really, I had to really get them niggas back on some other shit. You feel me? They out the gate. And this is what a nigga from New York said, like, yo, they really wasn't trying to fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like they wasn't trying to fuck with you. But, you know what I'm saying? I got them back. So I ain't tripping on that. And even if I didn't get them back, I was going to do what I was going to do anyway. I'm still going to perform that shit. I'm still going to do my thing. And you know what I'm saying? And I did what I did. So, well, huh?
We got about a minute left for this interview, Clips.
Okay. So yeah, anyway, man, it is what it is. I fuck with Clips did his thing. I just wanted to put it out there and let it know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all.
All right. X Factor, thank you for coming to the Battle Rap Arena.
Already.
Giving us your side. My man.
Already.
You already know what time it is, brother. Thank you.
Already, my nigga. No, I'm sure I already know. I fuck with it. X Factor, the best rapper, you know we do. Detroit, we in this bitch. I like your boy. Yeah.
Jesse.
You were outside of Rap Arena Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Sorry to the fans if you guys didn't get on. The interview was a little later than expected. Call me, you definitely get on. 347-215-6721, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Jesserican and URL's very own Street Star Norbs.
Arsenal. The first round, when I ended my verse, I said, 30 out the long john, get him the fuck out of here. And everybody went nuts.
I give him 30 out the long face, get him the fuck out of here.
A year later, got some kid with no tooth doing the same shit that I've been doing for years.
I always come with bars, I always come with creative shit. I always do something out the box, I always make history, you know what I mean?
You wanna be me, nigga, you wanna be me, but you can't beat me. Since you can't beat me, I'm gonna beat you.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas are scared of this nigga. I don't understand why. The nigga's just funny. The nigga ain't never said a good rhyme or a good line to me that made me say, ooh.
You battling against greatness. You battling against the team with a fucking capital, nigga. Is you serious?
Niggas can't predict what I do. Not anymore. I let that slip one time, but never again. I'm unpredictable for the most part. You know what I mean? I'm creative. I got some of the best bars, delivery, my energy, my aggression. Niggas can't match that, man. That's why I'm who I am, man. That's why I'm being there.
You can bring your freestyle tactics out. You can bring your rebuttal tactics out. You can bring the whole fucking Queens if you want. None of that shit is gonna work.
Every battle I go into, I'm the underdog, and I still come out rising. Against Big T, I was the underdog. Against Young Ill, I was the underdog. Against X Factor, I was the underdog. Against Disaster, I was the underdog. So it's nothing new. I want y'all to think Tech Nine is gonna win. I want y'all to think he's going 3-0 me. But when I get in that ring and do what I always do, y'all gonna have the puzzle face.
They don't know how to battle me. How can you battle a fan favorite? It's impossible. How can you battle somebody that knows what they're doing? How can you battle somebody that the crowd loves?
It don't scare me at all. It makes me laugh. You can't be scared of a nigga that makes you laugh.
I'm the champion. I am the champion. There's only one champion in the URL. That's me. One. That's me. Period.
Every time y'all think I'm gonna lose, I'm still here. I'm still here. And that's all I'm gonna prove on March 25th.
You battling against Second Round, one of the best niggas that ever did it. I changed the game forever. March 25th, I'm coming for you. DNA, done.
Y'all gonna see why Tech Nine's not really who Tech Nine is. He's never been against nothing like this before. Ever in his career. Ever.